I'd like to talk for a minute about how to find e to an irrational power. So we know what e means, and we know what e to the fifth power means. Multiply e by itself 5 times. But what is e to the pi? What in the world is that? So, well, we'll develop that with the graph here. So here's the graph of y equals the natural log of x. And that number e is the unique number with the natural log of e is equal to 1. So here's 1, and if I go across to the graph and come down, that number, which is about 2.7, is the number e. And e to the fifth, that is the unique number, and it's unique because the function's 1 to 1. That's the unique number that if you go across to the graph, so this is 5, and e to the fifth is the unique number that when you take the log of it, you get 5. So e to the fifth, put it in the log function, get 5. So e to the pi is the unique number that when you take the log of it, you get pi. So pi is about 3.14, that'd be about right here. And so e to the pi is the number, the unique number that the natural log function takes to pi. So e to the pi is that number right there. So that's how we can define, or at least know that they exist, irrational powers on e. Now, what about this exponential function, e to the x? What does its graph look like? Well, they're inverses, natural log of x and e to the x, so we can just take the graph of y equal ln x and flip it over the y equal x line. So here's our y equals natural log of x. And then we want a y equal x line, and that'll be right here. And we'll dash that in. So that's y equal x. And then e to the x is going to be the reflection of log x over that y equal x line. So for example, here the point 1, 0 is on the log graph. So then 0, 1 is going to be on e to the x. And these are the same distance perpendicular to the line. So the y-axis is a vertical asymptote for natural log of x. So here the x-axis is going to be vertical asymptote for e to the x. And that's going to continue up like this. And you can see that this curve is a mirror reflection of this one over the y equal x line. So that is y equal e to the x, the natural exponential.